This is the vortex? The waters seem awfully calm.
Looks like your friend spoke true. People in Luxembourg sure are helpful.
I'm as relieved as anyone, but just who was he anyway?
Perhaps a kindly, mysterious, seafaring stalker. Ugh, stop it, you're giving me the creeps.
Hey, all's well that ends well, right? Now, let's navigate the shoals and make for Eizen.
Land ho! And about time, if you ask me. Let's get moving.
Look! Someone's collapsed on the floor! Are you okay?
The pain.
Save your strength. Are you wounded?
Why, we are positively dying of hunger.
Hunger?
You can spare some food, yes. Some inari sushi, perhaps.
I'm not sure what that is, but I'm pretty sure I don't have any. Would a croissant do?
That is much better. You are kind, stranger.
Nah, don't mention it. If I may ask, who are you?
But we have neglected to introduce ourselves. You have the honor of meeting Yoko, Princess of Yunohana, Land of Hot Springs.
Princess? What's a princess doing in a place like this?
Some days ago, our Anisama, our dear brother, set off on a journey. Though he promised to return shortly, we have seen neither hide nor hair of him since. We simply could not bear it any longer.
So, you left in search of your brother?
Correct. We had just come to these parts when a giant castle emerged from the clouds. We knew not what it was, but it frightened us, and so we sought shelter here.
A castle in the clouds? That must be the Skyhold.
You are familiar with this Skyhold?
We've chased it here from halfway across the world. Did you see where it went?
We believe it was heading north, toward Mount Karka.
Alright, let's go, everyone. Oh, but wait! What about Yoko? We can't just leave her here.
You are travelers, yes? We would join you on your journey. Traveling with you, we just might find our Anisama. Surely you would not leave us alone in this dreadful place, with no food to fill our delicate tummy. We humbly request your aid. We shall not slow you down, so please do not make us beg.
That's a tough one. You might be in more danger with us than on your own.
But we insist. Please, you. Pretty please.
Sir? What do you say? I don't have the heart to leave her here. It shouldn't hurt to take her along, right? Just until she finds her brother?
Yeah, leaving her to fend for herself would be too cruel. If we run into any monsters or Imperials, we'll just have to protect her ourselves.
Right. I guess we can do that. Welcome aboard, Yoko.
Don't worry about a thing. We've got your back.
We are most indebted to you for your kindness. Pray, lead the way.
Going out in search of your brother all by yourself is quite impressive, Yoko.
Why, yes. Yes, it is, if we do say so ourselves. You have our permission to praise us further.
It's impressive, all right, but aren't your parents worried about you?
We are not a child. We are perfectly capable of taking care of ourselves.
That's not how it sounded when you were asking us to take you along.
Well, that was merely an excuse. How little you understand us. The four of you looked so lonesome and helpless traveling by yourselves, we deigned to find a way to accompany you.
I guess you got us then. Oh well, the more the merrier, I say.
Don't worry, Yoko. You don't have to hide your fears for our sake.
Did you not hear a word we said? It was merely an act, a means to an end. You have angered your princess, you. Take this as your punishment.
Ow! Wait, why me?
Do not question your princess. Reflect well on your actions should you wish to gain our favor once more.
That's odd. I could have sworn I had more croissants in my bag.
Don't look at me. What of Ivor? Is it just me, or do her cheeks look a bit puffy?
Come now, Yoko. There's no point in lying. You should apologize to you.
Our apologies, you. After going so long without food, our stomach was again rumbling and...
Oh, don't worry about it. There's plenty for everyone. Just ask next time, okay?
What a gracious and gentle soul you are. Your princess is quite taken with you. We would name you Geneolja, our Minister of the Right.
Minister of the Right? Thanks, I think.
You are not content with your post? Well, the only greater honor will be to take you as our prince consort.
Your husband? But we've only just met.
If you are not opposed to the arrangement, then neither are we. We would much rather marry a fine young man of our choosing than some fusty old lord chosen for us by our dear father.
Quite popular with the ladies, aren't we, you?
Come on, Edie. I'm not good at this sort of thing.
Looks to me like you're enjoying the attention. It's not very gentlemanly to lead a lady along. Perhaps you should tell her the truth.
Magnolia's scaring me. What should I do, sir?
Now, everyone, let's cut you some slack. He can't help being a bit of a blockhead sometimes.
You'd know. All right, keep it moving, people.
Why, if it isn't Tiz and Idia, it's been some time.
That it has, Commander Goodman.
Tiz, we had heard grave news about you. It hardens me to see you well.
Thank you, Commander. The feeling's mutual.
This man is a friend of yours?
Forgive me for not properly introducing myself. I am Daniel Goodman, commander of the Eisenberg Army.
An honor to meet you, Commander Goodman. I am Eugen Eolja, a knight of the Crystal Guard.
Oh, the young lord of House Geneolja.
Commander Goodman was a great friend and ally to us on our journey. We'd have been lost without him.
It is I who should be saying those words to you. Why, not only did you help us resolve a bitter civil war, you even saved my own marriage. No, this entire nation is in your debt.
Oh, shucks, it was nothing, really. But I can't help but notice, are you fighting another war?
I fear so. The Empire has struck swiftly and with great force. It's been all we can do to stay their advance.
The Empire is struck here too? With how many men?
That's the thing. It's just...
Commander, incoming!
Blast! Here she comes!
She?
there, little babies! Show me what you got! What, you just gonna hole up in your shells like freaking turtles? Come on, fight like men!
I'll not have my manhood insulted by this wench! I'm going in! Halt! The commander ordered us not to move an inch! And what good are we doing sitting here? Come on, men, follow me! For Eisenberg! Ah! Ah!
I guess you should have listened to your commander, huh? Once I've got you in my sights, boom, it's game over! Now come on, who else has got a death wish?
What a positively dreadful woman!
Aye, she's a fierce one, all right. I've seen many a sharpshooter in my day, but her lethal accuracy is second to none. Single-handedly, she's held my entire army at bay.
But crossing this bridge is the only way for us to get to the Skyhold.
All right, everyone. Let's go.
Right, we can do this. You stay here, Yoko. It's too dangerous for you. Yes, we shall rally you to victory from here. Be strong, our friends.
Huh, well, if it ain't you, Googly Moogly and his three yutzes. How'd you like my little love tap from before, huh? Just my way of saying hi.
Love tap?
Oh, for crying... Do I have to spell it out for you? The bullet that smacked you in the arm. Hot from Eisenberg to Ansheim, just for you.
You shot that all the way from here?
You're finally getting it, aren't you? And now you're gonna get it if you know what I mean. That's right, you got no shot against me. My darling told me as much, and my darling never lies.
What's that?
You want to hear more about my darling before I ventilate ya? Well, my darling's just the handsomest, the smartest, and the sweetest darling there ever was.
Actually, we don't really need to...
Once I've filled you full of holes, he's gonna bake me a batch of his famous pancakes. So hot and fluffy and syrupy and... Oh, I'm weeping just thinking about it. But before that, let me murder ya! Who wants to bite it first?
This doesn't look good.
Too soon!
Are you okay?
I think so. Thank you, Magnolia.
Well now, look at these two all lovey-dovey.
Lovey? No, you've got it all.
Oh, ain't you just the cutest? Friend or foe, there's nothing like seeing two sweethearts in love.
Oh my.
Oh, but maybe you're wondering what happened to that bullet you dodged.
Huh? Ah!
Commander Goodman! Ha! Looks like I was on the mark after all. What's the matter? Never seen a bullet change directions in midair before? The things I can do with a gun'll knock your socks off. Well, what are you waiting for? Come and get me! For every bullet you dodge, you can say so long to one of your friends.
We're no match for her. Retreat, everyone!
Hang in there, Commander Goodman!
The wound is deep. He needs treatment at once. Heartchild is just to the west. Let's carry him there.
So, this is Heart's child. It's already sundown.
It's awfully lively for this hour, don't you think? Is it not usually?
Maybe people are enjoying themselves more now that the war is over.
In any case, we need to hurry to Eleanor's.
Eleanor?
Commander Goodman's wife. They're both such kind people. They really took care of us last time we were here in Eisenberg.
They sure did. And they're a real pair of swans, those two. Swans?
Right, swans are a waterfowl we have here in Luxembourg. They're known for forming lifelong breeding pairs, so we often use them to describe a deeply devoted husband and wife.
A pair of swans. How romantic.
A wonderful explanation, sir. In reality, however, swans aren't so...
And that's enough from Tis and You's Birds of Luxembourg. Commander Goodman, remember?
Right, let's go! Mrs. Goodman!
If it isn't Tiz and Idia, how have you been, my dears?
It's great to see you again, Eleanor. Tiz and I are fine, thank you, but...
It's your husband. He's been wounded.
Heavens! Here, bring him this way.
Is Commander Goodman gonna be all right?
He will be now, thanks to you. The doctor says you saved his life by bringing him back here so soon. With some bed rest, he should be fine.
Now that's a relief.
By the way, I know this isn't the best time to ask, but... is something going on in Heart's Child? The town seems... different somehow.
Why, it certainly should. It's Heartsfest season, a time for revelry that comes but once a year. At first, City Hall planned to cancel the festivities, what with the Imperial attack and all. But someone convinced them that the people needed something to lift their spirits, now more than ever. Why, this generous fellow even offered to fund almost the entire festival.
A festival? That does sound like fun.
Yes, they've set up stalls all over town, with food and games and everything. But the real star this year is none other than the traveling confectioner who's sponsoring the event. They say his pastries are so heavenly that they can heal the wounds and hearts of our weary soldiers.
Now that you mention it, I think I heard people around town talking about cake. With that sort of reputation, his sweets must be something else indeed.
Well then, why don't you go and have a taste for yourselves? To tell the truth, I had one of his cupcakes just before, and I can tell you this, you won't be disappointed.
Did you hear that? Let's go!
Right behind you!
And they're off again.
I'll let them have their fun. We've been fighting almost non-stop to get here. We could all use a little break.
We are in complete agreement. Minister, your princess requires an escort to the festivities.
Well, when you put it that way. All right, let's see what this festival's all about.
Why, this chocolate cake is absolutely divine. I bet it's not half as tasty as my apricot tart. Shows what you two know. None of those sweets are half as scrumptious as the man who made them. Talk about a hunk!
That must be the traveling confectioner everyone's talking about.
Why, I'm just shivering in anticipation.
Oh, customers. Welcome to Panettone's Fine Pastries. I am the proprietor, Angelo Ovio Panettone. Perhaps you've read the articles? I've come to share a taste of heaven with the people of this dreary town.
A taste of heaven?
I don't mean to brag, but my creations are no ordinary confections. They are like nothing that has ever been tasted before in this world. The first bite will send your heart soaring into the sky. The next will send your very soul to heaven. The most ultimately, sublimely, divinely delightful pastries I have ever tasted. That is an exact quote from a local food critic.
We believe what this man is saying is that he is quite certain of his abilities.
And with good reason. But don't take it from me. Just listen to these lovely ladies here. What do you say, ladies? My desserts are...
To die for!
My face is...
To die for!
All together now.
We're in heaven!
Talk about passionate fans. Is he a pastry chef or a superstar?
Well, there's no way I'm leaving without trying one for myself.
Me too! Over here! One pastry for each of us!
But of course, I just happen to have 5 remaining.
One for us as well? How splendid.
What's this? He's almost sold out? No way! I only got to eat one! Oh, give me one more! Oh, me too! Me too!
Hey! Hands off! That one's mine!
What? Oh, if you'll just...
The last 2 are mine! Anyone who wants them will have to pry them from my cold dead hands!
I'm afraid I'm all sold out. You'll just have to come back next year.
Sold out? Do you have any idea how much I was looking forward to that?
Dommage. Now I'll never know what heaven tastes like.
Don't get too down, you two. Look, there's plenty of other snacks and games to enjoy.
Come on, Magnolia. You too, Idia.
Oh, look! A shooting gallery! That looks like the perfect place to take out our stress and frustration.
Darn shooting! Let's go have some fun!
Oh, look at all these fish. Aren't they colorful?
Care to try your hand at goldfish scooping? It's a cherished pastime of Unahana. Any goldfish you scoop are yours to keep. Give it a try. Come on, you. It looks like fun.
All right. Hear me, goldfish. In the name of the Crystal Guard, you will be scooped.
Ha ha ho! You and Magnolia sure seem to be enjoying themselves. We wouldn't want to get in the way, now would we? Let's check out some of the other games.
Aw, but I wanted to try goldfish scooping too.
As did we. It is not often we are able to partake in the diversions of commoners.
Look, you two. We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Yow! All right already.
What is the meaning of this? Our kimono is made of the finest silk. Release our sleeve at once.
Oh, c'est possible-tant!
Darn, you got away again. I've never been good at these games.
Don't worry, you. I'll deliver the coup for the both of us.
You said it, Magnolia. Here comes our coup de gravy.
Formidable! Look, I got him!
Wow, how did you do that? Is this really your first time?
It's simple, really. Look, it's all in the rest.
All right, here comes my coup de gravy. Oh, but you should try it first, sir. Huh? Where'd everyone go?
That's curious. They must be around here somewhere.
We should go find them.
Wait, you!
Huh?
Come to think of it, this is the first time we've really been alone together, isn't it? It's kind of nice, don't you think? Just the two of us?
Oh, of course, it's fine with me, but... this is kind of awkward. Like that time we shared an umbrella.
Did you say something?
It's nothing. Nothing at all. Come on, we have goldfish to scoop.
All right. Show me your coup de gravy.
Here we go. Easy now. Easy.
Take care, you. Now, tilt your scooper ever so slightly. Then lead it gently along the water's surface. Empty your mind. Become the water.
Like this?
Oh no, more like this. Here, let me...
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Really, I am.
Look, that game over there sure looks like fun, right? Whatever it is.
Right! Let's go try it out.